Hello everybody, my name is Beverly. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit better here. I'm fairly new to YouTube and I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit more to give you guys some insight what this channel is going to be about. So I am a tarot card reader, I am an oracle card reader, I also talk to spirit, I do all kinds of messages, and also I do a lot, I have my own business and I do my own I have my own crystal business. So I'm kind of all over the place in regards to what I offer, but I'm really hoping that this channel thrives and I'm really hoping that I can help you guys on your spiritual journey. I really do feel that us witches should, and warlocks, should help everybody through a hard time, especially with COVID, as well as a hard time going through spiritual awakenings, which is what's going to be happening in 2021. So as I'm setting up here, this is my back splash, if you want to say. It's a big tapestry of mine that means a lot to me, so I'm just going to zoom out and show you. So this is the sun, moon, tree of life, which is very near and dear to my heart. You know, what grows below as below as above. I'm really into the whole spiritual trees, nature, energy levels, all that kind of stuff. So what I want to talk to you guys today about is I just want to show you the cards that I have. And hopefully you guys, if you're interested, will do or will want me to do readings. I will be on here doing readings and going live once I get more people interested and more people to know what I'm doing and whatnot. So what I'm going to first do is I have some smudge spray. So I'm going to just spray the area to clear all negative energies and to clear all unwanted energies that'll be in my space as I'm doing this video, because I don't want it to mess up. So that's done. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to introduce you guys to my card decks that I use. I will be getting more in the future. So as I get more, I want to be introducing you guys to what I use. For prices and stuff like that, I'm pretty stable as to what is going to go for prices. Like I'm pretty firm. But for Christmas special, a 1 hour reading is $45 this year. And for half an hour, it's $15. So usually it's a little bit more than that. But I'm gonna get my name out there, and I'm really super excited to show you guys my kind of work and my kind of readings. I also usually keep a notepad very close to me as well, to just kind of, if I am doing a reading or if something comes through, I like to write it down and whatnot. So, so I'm gonna get on with my books here. I'm just gonna move my screen out here a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. So there, sorry, that's my candle. I'm gonna turn this way, I guess. So this is, I'm just gonna hold it like that so you guys can see. So my first deck that I use is called the Practical Tarot Wisdom. And these are really good because they go with my Rider-Waite deck, which is what I usually use on a daily basis. And it's just kind of like a clarifier, as well as it adds to my readings. So my Rider-Waites look like this. Okay, and my Rider-Waites look like that, right? So when I do my readings and that kind of stuff, I use this as well as my practical kind. I know it's kind of really hard to see my setup here. I'm just going to put this kind of like on an angle and you guys can see me better like that. So these are my Rider-Waite cards. And there's good energy in this. I always, from my readings, I always have an intention of when I read to always have a good mind and a good mindset. I don't believe in doing cards when you're angry or when you're upset or confused, because it just doesn't read the same. My next deck that I use is called the Wisdom of Oracles. So I know this is really slanted, guys, and I'm really sorry. And these are really good cards as well. These are oracle cards, but they're very, very in-depth, and they're very good with explaining and adding to a tarot card reading if there's any added messages. My two newest decks that I have is Shamanism cards, Crystal Medicine Oracle. So they're kind of nifty because one, the cards are circular, but they give you the crystal plus the message plus like the idea of what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to go about it. And then also in the book itself, it will tell you like what you're supposed to do, you know, what moon do you do it on, that kind of stuff. So the cards are really nifty. I'll just show you an example. So this is intention. So you can see there's like a number with it, what it's meant for. So your state, so your state of mind, or your staff, sorry, like what the picture is, and then what the stone would be for it. So I find that quite interesting. And then last but not least, the other book, or the other one that I use, is Oracle of the Shapeshifters. So again, I'm one of those witches that use, I believe in, there's animal power, and then there's spiritual power, and then there's our power. So whenever we're tapping into, whether it's our health, our career, our love life, anything like that, anything that we do basically is that there's three sides to us, right? Body, mind, and spirit. But to me, it's, you know, us as the physical form, the spiritual form, and then what our animal power, animal spirit or animal power, whichever one you want to call it, is. So these are really, really good for me to be able to also add into more messages as well. These are a little bit of a darker series, but again, I do really, really appreciate the artwork. I really appreciate the messages that come through, and I really appreciate the different ideas that come with it. So I'm hoping to, I'm really hoping to show you guys what else is going to be going on as I get more subscribers. Like I've said before, I kind of have my setup going on down here. I usually have my candles going, and I have all my crystals here. Amethyst is a really good stone to help me with my psychic abilities. So I just kind of, that's what I'm here for, and I'm hoping everybody is going to enjoy what I have to offer. If you guys do want readings, or if you guys need any kind of advice, I can always try to help you guys. But I'm new to this channel, so I hope that everybody can be positive, and I won't put up with anybody that's going to be negative. I'll be booting them off my channel. So anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic day. This was just a little introduction from the two twins, and again, it's Beverly, and I hope to see you guys in the new year as well as before Christmas. Thanks guys, and have a good day. Bye bye.